First game of the day was a grudge match against a very skilled opponent and friend of mine, Grim Dark Rangers versus Champions of Chaos. By turn 2, I managed to kill a great unclean one, but my opponent has 2. So counting the bloat drones and the champion means I am gambling the game on my resiliency of my rangers. Pink and red are also suffering, and red doesn't make turn 3. I knew it would be a hard fight and enjoy every minute of it. Pink Ranger dies to the endless punishment but manages to explode and take the Corn Demon out with them. Now all I have left is blue and yellow, who managed to kill the last unclean one, but at the end of turn 4, they go down. Still a great game to break the rust off with. Unfortunately, I didn't get many photos of this epic game of Grim Dark Rangers vs Gundam Knights. My opponent ends up going first, so he only moves the War Dogs out. I blitz all my knights forward, make some good charge rolls, and take most of the smaller knights out. Then turn 2, I move around the ruins and finish off the last of the Gundams. Tabled at the end of 2. It was a bad matchup for my opponent, but he fought till the end. By game 3 of the first day, I was tired and forgot to get any pictures. It was an uneventful game against the agents of the Imperial. I stomped the Rangers forward in a wall, blocking choke points and moving through terrain. Game lasted till turn 4. Starting deployment for my Grim Dark Rangers. I wanted to go second, so of course I roll high and have to go first. My opponent is playing 13 War Dogs, so I know he has the mobility and model count to outscore me. I only move up enough to grab some objectives, hoping my opponent pushes forward enough for me to make some easy charges, which he does. Top and bottom lanes are primed for action. Hey, what are you guys doing over here? Popping War Dogs like bubbles. I rush my Lancer into his center to disrupt him. He kills it, but yellow and blue mop up everything else. Tabled my opponent in 3 turns. I name this strategy the Rumbling. Last game of the tournament started off fine, and I thought I had things under control. Deployment was good, and I moved on to objectives. I was being careful because I know Necrons have some interesting abilities, and I wanted to get my charges off. I underestimated his durability and ability to heal, so by the end of it, only the Lancer survived. Untouched, I might add. My opponent was clearly ignoring him to deal with everything else. Overall, a great weekend. Lots of lessons learned, mostly to take more pictures. Until next time, stay safe.